Yes, HK himself, Bwana Tall. Introduce.
My name is Humphrey Kayange.
Humphrey Kayange, aka Tall. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Quiet, happy, very humble.
Humble na ni ukweli. Ni ukweli. I mean, how do you have that height alafu when you humble? Si watu wafupi si ujichocha.
Yeah, mara mobi wasengi wameshangaa. Hey, we're being this tall, you might expect him very
aggressive,
but yeah, I think that comes with nature. I think just for personal trait.
So what's your morning routine like?
Wake up in the morning around 5 o'clock. I Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays have gym in the morning, but the rest of the day after that I just head to work. So days that I'm not going to the gym or training in the morning, I just wake up, get ready, and head to work.
So you've lived in Bristol and you've lived in Kenya. What are the similarities?
I spent a bit of time in Bristol. I think I was doing my masters for 2.5 years out there. Very different. It's cold out there. It was a new environment for me. Took some time to settle down, but I really enjoyed it. It's very friendly people, so really enjoyed my time out in Bristol.
Kenya or Bristol? Which is your preferred place?
Inclined to say Bristol, but I mean home is home, so I'll go with Kenya on that.
Okay, so how many tackles do you know or think you've taken in a game? In one game, actually.
One game. One game. 10 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in your entire career, how many tackles do you think you've taken?
Entire career, no. That it does be a lot. I mean, I played for about 12 years, so.
Ushaipigwa stool?
Yes. That comes with the JD, so at some point you'll go down, somebody who's bigger and stronger than you will hit you down.
So what comes to your mind, or how does it feel? Your fans are there, everyone is there looking at you on the pitch, then saa hiyo umepigwa stool. Mtu taka kuamka haraka, give us the experience.
Unajua ukipigwa stool unataka kuamka haraka, but saa nyingine kama umepigwa stool vizuri, you're trying to get up as quickly as possible, but the effect of that heat doesn't allow you. But I mean, you want to get up, after that you want to get up as quickly as possible.
Okay. Yeah. So how many tackles have you ever greased in one game?
Oh, that's a number. 5.
5 tackles in one game. You've greased 5 tackles in one game?
In one game, yeah. It wasn't a good game, that one.
Okay, which game was this?
I think it was versus South Africa. They played very physical, so for me it was one of those hard games.
Who's your favorite rugby player of all time?
Can I choose locally and internationally?
Yes.
Internationally, I'll go with Serevi. Played against him, played with him, but I really enjoy Serevi from Fiji, so I really enjoy his style of play. Locally, I grew up watching the likes of Tolbert, Onyango, Oscar Osir, and I think those I'd pick one of the 3 so that no one feels left out.
Okay. I almost expected you to say your brother Injera.
Yeah, let's leave Collis out of this.
Because guys can say this man is going with the family way.
No, yeah. Collis started playing after me. I mean, he's become a very good player on his own, and I mean, I really admire how he plays. Who
inspires you?
Personally, I draw a lot of inspiration from my mom, how she raised most of us. I think myself, Collins Michael, a lot of that sound foundation really inspires me just to go out and be better. My dad has been in terms of what we want to achieve. My dad is always just saying, pushing us to go ahead and be the best we can be.
Where did you grow up?
I was born in Nairobi, but moved out to Eldoret.
When you were growing up, which was the dancing style at that time?
What was it? Getting old, eh?
Na usiniambie mlikuwa mnadansi zile zilizopendwa.
Hizo ziko kado, hizo za buda mine. Zetu zilikuwa gani?
Mlikuwa dombolo ya solo people.
Ilikuwa kama hiyo time, lakini sasa si mtu wa dombolo sana.
Okay. So life mantra?
I try to be very positive in everything. I mean, whatever situation you find yourself in, I try to smile and ensure you take the lessons from what you're doing. I don't like to complain and whine. I try to make the best of the situation I'm in, and just to ensure you enjoy life, because you can go ahead and be very grumpy and sulk about everything. I want to just pick the positives and try and build from that.
Favorite quote?
Do you ask if the glass is half full or half empty?
You've been a sportsman all through your life. You are in Ulinzi Stars.
Yes, I started my rugby at Ulinzi RFC after my college. So.
Were you a footballer? Because you know when people hear Ulinzi, they know ni football.
Yeah, Ulinzi used to have a very good rugby side. I think they got the year after I joined, they got disbanded. But started out of Ulinzi, the rugby side. Played there for 2 years. Then the team got disbanded, so I had to move down to
Mwamba RFC, and that's where you are right now.
That has been home for the last almost 10 years. So.
You've served us in the Kenya Sevens as captain and for all those years, and right now the players are so awesome, as in imekuwa build up to where you are right now. So what are you doing as a former captain, as someone who's inspired people in the field and out of the field? What are you doing right now to make sure that there is another tall? I
think for me, in the times that I joined the team, when the likes of Oscar were playing and Tuti, to us guys and the performances we got, and now where the team is at, it's just been a steady growth, and you can see how the team has moved from in leaps and bounds in terms of the performances. They're playing very well now, and that's very good for any sport. In terms of my role, I think at Mwamba now, I'm involved in the coaching setup. So just trying to see the next generation of players coming through who can go out and play on that big stage and perform and live their dreams. Personally, I'm quite attached to the team because I've been there. I've been through the good times, I've been through the bad times, and just the lessons that I've learned in terms of just passing down the knowledge to them and making sure and seeing how they grow. In terms of moving forward, I think personally, I've been involved with the team, not directly in terms of the guys who are playing now, the young players coming through, the setup, working on Oscar. I mean, he's old in the setup, but he's in charge now. So in terms of just having quick chats with them of that environment, and just making sure what I gained from my time playing, they have it, we'll give it back down to them, and they transfer it down to the young players coming through. You
as Tall, do you have something that you're doing that people can say, oh, this is happening because of Tall, as a legend in Kenya, or unataka legacy yako ishe na wewe?
Legend, thank you. Last year, my co-founder Lucy and I started an organization called Good Kenyan. It's a social enterprise. We engage the youth. So tuliangalia tuko na after high school, there's youth that have finished. Some of them go to college, some of them still don't know what to do. So they're in that stage where they haven't figured out the next steps. When they come into the program, we have them for 4 or 5 months while they try and figure out what they want to do. But we sort of give them our curriculum is around basic IT, entrepreneurship skills, life skills, and mentoring, which is very key. Just engaging different professionals in different careers, in different fields, who are our friends initially, but they can come in and give the youth something that they can guide them towards their goal. We take the youth, we pair them with mentors, and the mentors will guide them throughout the 4 months, just talking to them and figuring out
what they want to do.
Economically, we manufacture handmade cards and packaging boxes from recycled paper. So that allows them to earn from the project as well. So when they come in, when the cards are sold, they earn a percentage from it.
Where are you based?
We are based at Karen Village, which is an arts center. So there are different sort of artists around there.
How many people do you have so far? Any success stories?
Yes, we started last year. So we took our first group of of youth through the program. We took 10 youth in our first program. All finished cleared and finished the program with us, which was a success for us.
How are you funding this project? I mean, sustainability. How are you? Will you ensure that it goes on even when you're not there?
I think when we started, we had a very good idea, and we reached out to donors and guys who could support us. That has not been successful, but the program has run for a year. So at the moment, myself and Lucy just fund the product. You can give in the initial phases just to make sure the program starts, and you can have a very good idea on paper, but the practicability is a problem. So we thought let's try this in the initial phase. We had a lunch dinner last year in April, which was very good. We got some money, so that started off the program. We have a fundraising event coming up again. I'm just reaching out to everyone just who'd want to be involved in the program. You can be involved in the program in many ways. You can come join in as a mentor. We would have guys who come in and not given resources, not can't do cash. There's all those things we need to make sure the program continues. Computers, equipment for the program. We have a fundraiser on the 30th of April. The venue is at Prestige Plaza, the ballroom upstairs. So we are in the moment of just selling tickets to see if guys can come in and celebrate. The theme for the dinner is a party for a good cause. Tulifikiria watu wanaenda out, wanajienjoy, they can spend some money. It's an evening dinner. So we will start off at 6. We have a few. We hopefully have a guest speaker will come and just talk on the night. But we'll update guys on the program progress and all about what we're trying to achieve, and ensure that guys go out and have a good night and give back to the program.
Sure. I'll ensure on my side to make sure that we give the word out there, and probably kamata kanda to asombili.
No, but we calling on everyone just to come in.
You have like something like a till number for people who can't come?
Yes, we have a poster on our page. We have a bill number.
What's your page? Maybe your social media pages, so that people can.
So it's goodkenyan.co.ke on Facebook. It's Good Kenyan. On Instagram, it's Good Kenyan Gavoyan. So if you go out there, you'll see we've tried in the last few weeks just to engage and reach out to everyone in the social space to come and support us and join us in. So we're celebrating 1 year, our birthday, or 1 year sort of in the business, and as well just come in and enjoy and party with us.
Okay, so our parting shot to your fans, to the rugby and the fraternity, and to everyone.
To the rugby, I think the sport has grown, and we've seen the support growing. Keep on supporting, keep on cheering for us, guys. I still pull out my boots once in a while and run around with the guys. So don't, for a growing sport, it's good to have the numbers in. For Good Kenya, just come out and on the 30th, come out and celebrate with us. Come out and support us, because we all have a responsibility or task to play towards ensuring the next generation of youth, whether in rugby or not, live to the full potential, and they are good to the community.
So are your social media handles where people can follow you?
Facebook Humphrey Kayange, Twitter Humphrey KJ, Instagram Kayange.
So last question, ni mimi nalipa hii coffee ama ni wewe?
Itabidi ulipie, sio umetafuta.
Sir, thank you so much.
All right, no worries. Thank you very much.
Okay.